Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Thomas. Just coming in to give a quick update, let you know what I've been going on, what's been going on with me, and what I'm up to now. But you know what? Where I'm going to start at today is my first week of orientation. Because if you recall from my last video, if you've seen it, I was on my way down to Springfield. So, orientation, hell week, whatever you want to call it, um, Monday. Everything begins at 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. they call it roll call. You will receive a phone call like from your for your hotel room. I think they call you at like 5:30 or something. Yeah, 5:30 a.m. They call you with a little wake up call. I was up well before that. I just couldn't sleep the first night. But yeah, they wake up. You be on time, especially the first day. I mean, you want to be on time every day, but you don't want to be late on the first day. That's a real bad sign. Because you got to expect, if you're about to be a truck driver, you are late on your first assignment, and you're supposed to be delivering these loads. Come on now, it's easy to get there on time. You're already in the building, so be on time. So Monday is the was the whole welcome to Prime. So basically, they were just pretty much talking about what's going to be expected, what they expect of you, and what you can expect from them. After that, they're going to get right into it. So after that meeting ends, they're going to immediately begin your drug testing. So first day, drug tests, the DOT physical, the agility testing, and your file review. So if you do, if you know that you may not pass a drug test, please don't waste your time coming down to Prime. It's not going to work. If you know that you may be close, or it may be out of your system, don't come down until you actually know. Because I mean, people come and take that long Greyhound bus ride down to Springfield, and they can't pass the drug test, and now you got to go back home, and it's going to be on your own dime. So that I would definitely, hey, if you're not sure, if hey, just wait a little bit. Call your recruiter, let them know that something happened, something popped up. You need to reschedule your orientation. They have no problems with that. They are always willing to work with you. So the drug test, the agility test. The agility test was something that was just testing like your strength and your strength. It's pretty simple. Consisted of lifting, some little dumbbells. Um, Being able to, extend your or lift over your head, with a little with a tarp. Being able to squat, holding a push up. It's relatively simple. It's nothing to really, be in fear of. So that's what the agility test consisted of. It wasn't nothing serious. And then the foul review. The foul review. This is another thing that that take heed to here. The foul review. That's basically is them taking your application that you filled out online, and then matching it up to what they're finding. So basically, they just want to make sure that everything matches. So all of the employers that you put down, references or whatnot, just make sure that those are all correct, can be verified, because they're gonna check, double, triple check, just to make sure that everything is right. If not, they can send you back home. So be completely honest with them. If you do have some gaps of unemployment, just put that, like, hey, don't lie, try to fill something in. Just say, hey, I was unemployed at this point in time, and just put the dates as far as where you were unemployed, to and from. So yeah, that's file review. So after the file review, they're gonna give you a little temporary name badge, and I think that's when they also gonna give you your meal ticket card. So you get your meal ticket card, your name badge, and that's gonna be it. Um, and then on that same Monday, you're going to be introduced to the simulator class. And the simulator class is basically just consisting of um, driving, a simulator of driving the truck and working on your shifting. Tuesday, again, class starts at 7 a.m. Every day, classes all start at 7 a.m. But Tuesday, that's the day that everybody begins to go to the Secretary of State and start taking your CDL permit test. Fortunately for me, I'm from Illinois. I know I got a St. Louis hat on right now, but Illinois was the only state that you actually had to come already with your CDL permit in hand. So I did not have to do it, but I did see all of my other colleagues having to do it. So yeah, so what I recommend, and just based off of what I seen, it was a lot of students that weren't going on that Tuesday. I don't know why, but go. Even if you don't feel like you're ready to take that CDL permit test, just go, because you can take that test twice a day, twice a day. So even if you fail a portion here or there, you can come back and then just take the portion that you fail. So take as many opportunities that they're giving you to be able to pass the test. So if you don't feel ready, still go up there and take it. You never know. So yeah, so that's Tuesday. Later on that day, they're then going to have a health awareness class. Basically, a gentleman coming in and discussing, how unhealthy the trucking world really is, and he just gives us some. He drops a lot of gems in there, man. As far as what you can do to try to stay fit, things to try to eat or do while you're out there on the road to try to stay healthy. So yes, if he is there when you go to orientation, you really see what I'm talking about. He's a cool brother, and he's got a lot of accolades, a lot of accomplishments. But yeah, he's a good guy. And after the health awareness classes, then back to the simulators. So every day you're gonna do those simulators, so get used to those. All right. Wednesday is when they're gonna introduce the pre-trip inspection class to you. All right, so the pre-trip, it's 10 or 11 pages worth of stuff. Yeah, stuff that you gotta know. That is going to be like your best friend for the remainder of the week. Not for the remainder of the week, but until it's time for you to test out. I would suggest, whenever you have some downtime, go over that pre-trip inspection sheet. They do have a truck out there. It's near the smoking area that you can always go out there and practice on. So if you have I would suggest taking your roommate, or if it's a buddy that you may have, a buddy that you have, go out there and test one another, or just continue to go over the vehicle until you know where everything is at, and just practice. And when you think you got it, practice some more, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of things that a lot of us, that's not that, mechanical savvy. It's something that you definitely are gonna have to get familiar with, because it's not going anywhere. So you gotta pass this pre-trip to continue to move on and in this thing here. So after the pre-trip inspection, for those who did not pass on Tuesday their CDL permit test, they're actually going to bring the Secretary of State to Prime. So how dope is that? So they're actually going to bring them there, and you can retest right there in our own campus and facility. That's pretty cool. So so you get the opportunity to retest and take the CDL permit test again. And then you get to, after that, then it's the simulator class again later on that day. That was Wednesday. Thursday is when they're going to go over the benefits. The benefits is, that's going to be your health insurance, vision, 401k, all of that good stuff. So they're going to talk to you about that. You just sit there and listen, and therefore you can make some whatever the decision, what you're going to do once you're actually hired on or whatnot. So, yeah, so that's the benefits. Um, um, then after that Thursday, we then have that preliminary clearing meeting. That is the mandatory. Everybody got to be there. You better be there on time. And what that is just making sure that everything is cleared, like you've done everything. Something I forgot to speak of is on Monday, they're going to let you know that you have some WBTs, which is web-based trainings. It's like 35 or 36 of them that has to be completed by Wednesday at midnight. So yeah, you want to have everything done. So all your background, file review, all that has to be cleared. Medical, drug test. You have to have been and tested out of the simulator class. And if you have done all of that on that Thursday, they're going to give you your badge. So this is what it'll look something like that. This isn't the student driver one, but it's going to look something like that. But yeah, so you'll get badged up. And if you don't get it, if you don't have it by that time, because for me, I didn't have my simulator class until later on that day, so I couldn't get my badge right then and there. So later on that day, I did test out of the simulator class, and I was able to get my badge. Because what's important about getting that badge on that Thursday is on Friday. Friday we have they shuttle us over to the Prime building, the Millennium building. And when we get over there, it's a tour of the Millennium. And this place is beautiful. It does not look like it has anything to do with trucking. It looks, not to be like over crazy with it. It looks like a damn near resort or some sort. It's really nice. So you'll do that tour. I suggest wear something really comfortable because you're going to be doing a lot of walking. It's huge. There's a lot of walking. So wear comfortable shoes or whatnot when you go over there. And after the tour, we do I think we do the safety meeting first. Yeah, it's the safety meeting first. So you do the safety meeting first. I don't know if you get lucky or not, but when we were there, Robert Lowe was there. He did some talking, and the rest of the meeting was just held about, whatever the safety feature or whatever the safety event was for the day or whatever. So every Friday they do this. It's pretty cool. It's nice to know that the company is based upon safety. That is their number one thing with the company is safety. Just making sure that you're safe, and I do like that aspect of it. All right, so that Friday. After that, some people may begin receiving phone calls. The guys that you've been, with for this week, you may start seeing falling off, disappearing. That's not because they're going home or whatnot. You actually got trainers now calling them to get ready for PSD. So I'm gonna end that video here, and I will pick up from PSD in my next video. So thanks again for you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you do like what you see, drop a comment. Let me know what I could do better. And if you want to continue on, hey, feel free to subscribe. Hey, and we'll go from there. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. And y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.